I want to talk with you today about one of those quirky situations that sometimes comes up in a salary negotiation that's being handled by a recruiter. So, what sometimes happens is the recruiter extends the offer and you aren't really happy with the number. And they turn around and basically you're saying to them, I need more money. And they turn around and say, there's no negotiation here. Uh, a lot of people buy that bull. Now, there are sometimes situations where it's true, but not a lot of them. I'll give you an example. I had one negotiation not long ago where the client told me point blank they blew their budget to get the number that was involved. And all along, the client had talked about one number. It was too low for the candidate. They upped the offer. Still not quite the right number, but it was as much as they could go. And they told me that point blank. The trick with dealing with a recruiter who says that there's no negotiation is to ask them, why is that? Why is there no negotiation? And make them justify it to you. Now, they may tell you exactly what I just said. They went to bat for you, the client refused to offer more, etc. The follow up to that is, well, I'm just going to call the client, because I'm not really happy with the money. No, 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 no. You'll blow the deal. What they're trying to do is close you on the number. Now, if you do choose to call the client, obviously you don't go into an indignant snit. The idea is very simply, look, I appreciate the offer. It's a little lower than what I was looking for. Could you do a touch better? And the idea is to get them to up the number a little bit more. Do this around the recruiter rather than through them, because this recruiter has obviously represented themselves in a way that suggests that they were deceptive and unwilling to go to bat for you, that they are more concerned about closing the deal than in having you be happy, that they want to maintain their relationship with the client more than satisfy you. But again, at the end of the day, you may want to accept the offer. So you don't want to walk in indignantly and act like a jerk and be immature in your conversation. Thank you so much for extending the offer. I'm really excited about the possibility of joining. Frankly, the salary was a little bit lower than I was hoping for. Could you do a touch better? How much better? You tell them. They're not going to do $20,000 better. They're going to do a few dollars better at most. So be prepared that if you ask for something crazy, they're going to start backing out of the offer and you're going to be left with nothing. So don't get foolish. If you do have that conversation, keep it simple and insist to them, look, I really want to accept, I really would appreciate it if you did a touch better.